Good morning, everyone. Cabinet was first. Shooter's gonna be mad. Shooter's gonna be mad. First non-mod. There's Shooter. Good morning, Shooter. You watched it happen too? Oh, you were so close. Well, good morning. Welcome in, everyone. This is going to be our first day streaming on multiple platforms. So we're a little nervous, but we're excited. So anyone that's just now joining us or it's their first time joining us, multiple, yep, we are on, I don't know if I can say all three. The three, maybe Cabinet can type in there what three we are on. The purple one for sure, you know. But yeah, we're on multiple platforms today. So if anyone's just now joining us or has never joined us before, my name is Shannon, or you might know me as Biggie or Mrs. Cab. Cabinet Terror is my husband, and he is a travel agent. And my co-host is Kayla, or Yellow Beast. Her husband is also a travel agent. And so she and I like to get together and talk about some trips we've taken, trips we want to take. We do travel trivia. We play marbles on stream. We give away some bits. Good morning, Frosty. And yeah, so welcome. Thanks for joining us. And we're just here to have a good time and kind of shoot the shit and hang out. Good morning, Spexy. So let's get our first game of marbles going. And anyone that's not joining us on the Purple app, you're welcome to join us over there. And let me get our socials up here. Oh, let me get in the right screen so I can share that. So you're welcome to join us on any of the apps that you would like, but hopefully you can, like I said, we're gonna try this. We've never done this before on multiple apps, so we're hoping that everybody can play no matter which app you're joining us on today. And hopefully you can join from any of the apps to play these games. So this is a test for all of us. We're gonna find out how this works. So let's get our first game of marbles on stream. How's everybody doing today? What's going on in the world?
Cabinet says he's on all three.
Cabinet sees us. How's it looking over there? How's our vertical stream looking on all three? Well, it's only vertical on the other two, but how's it looking? Looks great. Awesome. Thanks for checking on that. Thank you. I'm tired, but you're okay. It's raining. Oh, we had the thunderstorm last night. Shooter got woken up at 7 to a loud bird chirping. That's not fun. Anyone that wants to... Oh, sorry. Oh, I hit start too soon. Oh, let me start over. Nobody won that one. Play again. I was too excited. You're not feeling great. You have a headache, Frosty? I'm sorry. It's cold. It's still cold in your neck of the woods? Ooh. It's because I'm not on the right scene. You didn't get to see my mistake. That's okay. I made a mistake. I started it anyway, too soon. So there you go, Specs. You guys should see it now. So anyone that wants to play, exclamation mark play. And if you want a specific ball, choose the ball number. There you go. Should be up now. Let's see. And Cabinet, are you trying to join it from one of the other apps to see if it works? Or are you using your fancy ball from the Purple app to test it out? You just tried it. I only see you on there one time. Yeah, so if you want to play marbles with us, you got to join us on the Purple app, I believe. Otherwise, you're welcome to just chat with us. while we play marbles on stream. Or just join us on the Purple app so you can play with us. Don't Oh, go ahead.
Says Frosty says we had hot weather, fixed our swamp cooler, and then big storm, and it's cold, raining, and snow.
Still snow. That's crazy. Good morning, Brooklyn. Half here. Hope we're all well. We are doing well. I hope you're still working toward your recovery with your ear. We're getting ready to get our first race underway here. Yeah, Shooter, if we see snow in our area, we're going to lose our mind. It's too late in the season for that. Good morning, Blackbird. We just started following each other last night, so thanks for joining us. Exclamation mark play so you can start. They're in ad jail. We'll wait till they get out of ad jail. Then we'll start this first round. Yeah, exclamation mark bonus. I was about to say, make sure you get your bonuses, everyone. We have one more stream this month, and then next week we will do our raffle giveaway for, we're going to do, I think we said 500, just 500 bits. And we'll do that at 11:30 next Tuesday. Is that next Tuesday is the last Tuesday of the month? Am I correct?
It would be the 26th. So yes, I think.
Yeah.
Mom says she's watching. She just can't comment because it won't let her log in.
Oh, no. Travel D's here for the marbles. You thought you were recovered, but it turns out you still have an ear infection and the drops are making your hearing muffled again. Oh, no. Oh, Frosty says, bipolar Colorado weather. Yeah.
Thanks Cabineterer6 for the Prime sub.
Cabinet Terror with a Prime sub. Thanks. I think someone is going to be very upset about that, Cabinet Terror. But thank you for that. He has been giving that Prime sub to someone else for a very long time, but thank you. We'll take it. Thank you for the Prime sub.
He says he didn't want to be in ads.
He's done with the ads. I see. And we're back. Ads are over. Okay, let's get our first game in here. We were waiting for everybody to come out of ads. Is everyone in the game now? I think everyone is in. Blackbird, make sure you're in exclamation mark play so you can get into this round really quickly here, and then we'll start this first round. I think Blackbird is the only one that's not in yet. It's cool, you're just lurking. Okay. We'll start this one up. 6 seconds if anyone else wants to join. Otherwise, here we go. First race is underway. And here we go for the first round for bits. And look, it's following. And Brooklyn's Brooklyn's in the lead. Yeah. Oh, you're playing Zelda. Nice. Yeah, so Kayla and I aren't really gamers. This is about the extent of our gaming. We have tried, what was the other one that we tried with the racing game? Racers on stream? We like that one too. But I'm not good at following. We tried to follow the marbles. I'm not good at that either. It makes people nauseous. So this is about as good as it gets. Yeah, go Spexy's ball. Brooklyn was trying to get a fancy ball. She's going to watch for some drops so she can spice up her ball next time. She's excited for that. We worked on that was it yesterday, I think, on her stream? She was playing marbles, so she's going to do that. Yeah. Frosty's at work. What else is going on in here? Everyone got their bonus? The fireball. Yeah, that's Cabinet's ball. The little fireball with the tail. Travel D's in the lead right now.
I was just about to say, it's too small for me to see. I was going to say, who's in the top, like, four?
Yeah, Travel D's in the lead, Cabinet Terror, and Brooklyn's in third. Yeah, the flame is sus. It's got that little, is it a trail or a tail? I forget what they call it, but I think it's I don't know, one of the two. Every time I think I'm confident about what I want to call it, then I'm not so confident, but a trail.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's a
secretly
trail.
a booster.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't, yeah, there's not a drop going on right now. I didn't check this morning, but usually they do them pretty often. But you earn drops just by watching other people that are playing marbles, and then you can earn like fancy marbles and things like the trails and stuff like that, and you don't have to pay for them. So, excuse me. Oh, Spexy takes the lead. Let me just take a peek over here, make sure that Lumia isn't catching anything that I'm not missing. Let's see. Seems like things are fine. Spexy's still in the lead.
I wonder how many laps this thing is.
I know, this one seems like a pretty long one. They're not usually
Really
this
long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still going. Can I see your chats in Lumia from the other platforms? You have to tell me when you're chatting from another platform because your name is the same in both of them. So, yeah, Spexy, we do laps because I can't follow. Cabinet will tell you I'm not a gamer. I can't even follow marbles. We tried it a couple times. It was horrible. So I only do the laps because it's the only one I've found that will follow the marbles for me. So we only do the laps. McSpexy, that is a sexy ball, he says. Is that, yeah, that one shows you from the purple app. So try it from a different, and I'll tell you if it's showing me in Lumia or if it's showing me in OBS. We're testing some things, guys. Oh, your closed captions is showing sexy instead of spexy. Brookie wins. Brooklyn wins the first race and gets 100 bits. Race 1, Brooklyn. Okay. Yay, Brookie. That was a long one, 5 minutes. So first place was Brooklyn McSexy in second, and Travel D in third, Cabinet Terror fourth, and Shooter in fifth. Let's get another one in. See if we can get 2 more. We try to get 3, but my microphone is in my way today. We've tried to rearrange my monitors the other day, and now I feel like nothing is in the right place. We did this one. I think we liked this one. The little weird airflow one. Did you see? Let me see. All right, exclamation mark play while I go see if I can see Cabinet's message. I see, yay, Brookie. I had all the second lap as well.
He said it says I'm here.
I'll leave. Did you see my? I don't see it. So if anybody is chatting in the other, I might not be seeing your messages, and for that, we'll apologize right now, but hold on. Oh, here from, yes, I do see it. I do see it. I just need to be watching Lumia, not OBS. Yes, I see it. I see it, and then I'm still here. I don't see the one that you said you left on the tube, but I see the other ones. Okay, is everybody in? We'll start this next race. Exclamation mark play. Brooke won, so now you and I both have to win. Adrian, we have a person in one of the other apps. Welcome in, Adrian. You're in our other app. If you want to join us on the purple app, this is the first time we have streamed to multiple apps, so we're trying to figure out how we can see all of the chats all at once. So I'm sorry, we're trying not to ignore everybody. We're just trying to figure everything out here. So thanks for bearing with us, and thanks for hanging out with us. Things will get better. We're trying to get better every day, but we're going to start this race, and I'm going to try to go look at the chat again real quick. So exclamation mark play. You have 10 seconds to join this race. And let me go take a peek at the chat. Don't let me forget to hit B. Oh, who got thrown off the map? Did someone just get thrown off that map? Looked like it. You hate this one? It is hard to see because it looks like people get thrown off the map and then you can't tell if they're... I didn't remember if we liked it or hated it, but now that we're in it, I think I do remember us hating this one.
Yeah.
Can I see your chats? Yes, I can see your chats in Lumia. I'm trying to watch Lumia now instead of OBS for the chats.
Oh, that's weird. That little like fan thing has people like slowing down.
Yeah, don't let Cab win. So anyone that is on the other apps, feel free to chat. We're trying to figure this out, so feel free to pop in and say hi. Are they stuck or did they win?
Those two won. The
first
and second place are already there, but it looks like other people are kind of coming. Or stuck. There they go.
Nice. Cabinet Terror says Ice Ice Baby is on TikTok. Hi, Ice Ice Baby. And Cabinet won that one. Spexy in second. Who are we waiting to finish? Shooter hasn't finished it yet. It won't end the game till Shooter passes. There we go. Final result. It waits for everybody to end the game here. So Cabinet Terror in first, Spexy in second, Brooklyn third, Travel D, and then Shooter in fifth. Cabinet, are you going to keep those? Race 2. Cabinet. You're getting booed. He hasn't decided. It's intense.
He wants to donate to last place.
We'll see what he does. We shall see. All right. Oh, laps. One last one here. How we doing? What is this one? Let's just click it because it's right here. Let's do one more. Oh, he's going to donate it to Toe's streaming fund, which is coming along nicely. Last month we did for her birthday, !play if you want to join, or join us on the Purple app if you want to join us to play this game. We did part of, during Toe's birthday, we raised, I think it was like $50 to help her get some stuff so she can start streaming. And we have a pretty
That's
good
awesome.
setup for her. I think we have headphones, microphone, keyboard, mouse. What else? I have this little pile of stuff that we're going to bring up to her.
A camera. Cap says a camera.
Yep, webcam. I've got a list of stuff so that we know. I think we have the case for her computer, and I'm sure that he's going to build her computer before we come up in June. But we've definitely spent the $50, but he loves playing games with her, so I'm sure he'll make sure that she can stream before we get there. So he's enjoying spending time with her. And everybody else loves streaming with her too. A lot of people in our chat right now stream with Toes, and it's just so fun to listen to her laugh with most of them. So we got to make sure she can stream. Okay, this is our last race. What do we have here? Everybody in? Start this one up. Here we go, 10 seconds. Yeah, I think that was the fun thing about the racing game, is that you could like sabotage people in that game, right?
Yeah. You could you could boost and like pay a bit or something to like drop a banana or something, a bomb or something like Mario Kart.
I think I need to spend time. Maybe Spexy could teach me how to do the battle in here. I know there's a battle version in Marbles on stream, but I don't know how to do it. Where you can like battle each other. Yeah, he says there sure is. Yep. So, your sacrifice for the cause is honorable. I thought that said horrible at first. It's too early for me. I need to drink this coffee. Oh no, Cabinet's in first. Somebody take him over. Although he's gonna donate it to Toes, so it's gonna go to a good cause. My new coffee cup today, I got for Mother's Day. It's not really a coffee cup, but I'm using it as such. It has a little thing that goes on top, and it's a juicer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but the bottom part is supposed to collect like your orange juice, but I'm using it as my coffee cup today. So it's like a little peach
It serves
or orange.
dual purposes.
Yeah, it's cute. It's working as my coffee cup today. I wanted something different. Let's see. What are we missing in chat? Go, Brookie. Time to bump elbows.
Probably says, I guess Cab can win then.
Yeah. Battle's the same thing as racing in the main menu. The problem is, Brookie, do you have to follow the ball? Because I'm not coordinated enough to do that. So is there a way that you can just, like, I hit B in this and then it follows the balls for me. So I need to find out if I can just hit B and it will do it for me. Spexy says, go DJ.
Says not really, you just watch overhead.
Yeah, so like I can zoom out and just let it happen. Maybe we try that next week. We'll see if we can do that. Yeah, what Brooke said. Need to test cab. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll try that next week. You hit 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then it'll lock in on like whoever's in first, second, third, or fourth place. Okay. We'll try the battle next week because this is our last one for today. So, we'll try the battle next week. Battle. Because then you can like gang up on people. Kayla, you would like this one a little bit better. Because you can, yeah, you like.
I think we watched
Fight
a
each
live
other.
where someone did that, right?
Yeah, I think we were probably watching either.
It was
I
like
think
on this like
Spexy has done
round
it. Mm-hmm.
age thing, and you could push people off or something.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. Okay, Spexy won. Spexy in first, Cabinet Terror in second, and Shooter in third. Travel D in fourth, and Brooklyn in fifth. Okay, race 3, Spexy. Spexy. He grabbed his ankles in the last turn. Nice. Oh, Travel D's got to take off. Thanks for joining us. All right. Don't forget your bonuses while you're here. Exclamation mark bonus. And just a reminder, next week we will do, we're going to do trivia now. Yep. And winner of that will also get 100 bits. And then next week we're going to do the raffle for the bonuses at 11:30. So like right after marbles, we'll do the giveaway for the bonus next week. So anyone that's joining us, if you want to join us, I'm not sure if you're on the other apps, if you'll be able to play. We're going to have to see. I'm going to highly doubt it, but you could join us on the purple app. Here are our links again so that you can play. And we do give away 100 bits to the winner of Travel Trivia. Otherwise, you're welcome to just play along and have some fun with us. And the way we play, we'll ask the questions. The answers are, or the first person to answer correctly gets the most points. And you're going to do exclamation mark with no space and whatever your choice is. So if you want answer A, it would be exclamation mark A or exclamation mark B, so on and so forth. And the faster you answer, the more points you get, but your answer does have to be correct to get the points. Okay, gets a little competitive in here. And
there's 15 questions, so there's a lot of time to.
Let's do start over one more time, just in case. Make sure we cleared our board and we are ready to go. Okay, it starts as soon as we open the screen. You guys are too locked in on each other. Who are you talking about? Me and Kayla? Or you guys? These two. Shooter and Spexy.
Yeah, they're talking about each other.
They love each other. Okay. All right. So first question will be up in just a moment. Everybody ready? Let me get this closed really quickly. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Travel trivia. Hang on, let me get Google open and ready to search. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Your Google Chat or Gemini, Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Here we go. Question 1.
Royal Caribbean recently announced the Legend of the Seas, a new icon class ship debuting later this year. Which of these is record-breaking feature of the Icon class? A, the world's first underwater bar. B, the world's largest water park at sea. C, an onboard roller coaster that goes over the side. Or D, a full-size ice skating rink made of real glacier ice. So the correct answer is B, the largest water park at sea. Category 6 water park features 6 record-breaking slides, including the tallest slide at sea. So, would you guys prefer to relax by the pool or ride every water slide there is?
Ugh. I don't know. I think I probably would go by the pool.
Yeah, I'm like in between. I'd prefer to spend most of my time just kind of relaxing, but because I like to just beach, I'm like Ken. But I definitely like to ride a water slide or two every once in a while.
Yeah, I think if the lines weren't too terrible, I would probably ride the slides. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. You want to sit in the hot tub and drink, shooter? Yeah, yeah. I'd probably have the luck where I'd hit my head and fall in the water. um, you know, I feel like I have that similar luck where those kind of things happen to me, Spexy. Um, yeah. All right. Oh,
Thanks Cabineterer6 for being a member of the Clashy Gaming Community.
thank you for that check-in. Thanks for testing that. Who got that one right? Who got that right? Spexy, shooter. Good job, guys. All right, number 2. When cruising to the Bahamas, many ships stop at Ocean Cay. Which cruise line owns this private marine reserve? This is an unfair question. This is actually Kayla's, I think, favorite private island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's becoming my favorite private island as well.
However, I really did enjoy Royal Caribbean's, the last private island we went on.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. They're both, I mean, they're all really nice. I think they're all doing a really good job with all their private islands. It's hard
Yeah.
to not enjoy the private islands.
I think it's the vibe you want too. Like the last one we went on with Royal, it was very like family friendly. There was always something to do,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And this one, I think it was very like, there's some things for kids to do, like the beach volleyball and stuff, but otherwise it was really like relax.
Yeah. Um, it- yeah, and I think it depends on who you go with and what you're going to do. I don't know if I would go with kids necessarily to this. I mean, I guess I would. It wouldn't really matter, but like definitely I think Royal Caribbean is more kid oriented versus like MSC, but we've taken kids on MSC and they had a blast. So, you've never heard of MSC? That's interesting. They
Cab
are.
says,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry, Cab says say hi to Merlulu. They've been hanging out in one of the apps for a while.
Ah, are we saying that correct? Merlulu, you're in one of the other apps. Thank you for joining us. Did I miss a message in the chat? If not, feel free to jump in the chat and say hello. Thanks for joining us. This is, again, one of our first times doing the multi-stream. So he said I didn't miss a message. But yeah, feel free to pop in and say hi. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, I do love the private islands. They're all really cool. We could go down the private island conversation for hours,
Forever.
Yeah.
I could talk about private islands forever.
I know. Yeah. But yeah, MSC is a European company, and they are actually a shipping company, and they've recently, I don't know, in the past, I would guess, I might be wrong, 8 years, could be longer, just started getting into like cruising, and I think they're doing a really good job, but it might have been longer than 8 years. Don't quote me on that, but they're newer to the cruising industry, but they're a shipping company first over in the U.S., newer in the U.S. Yes, thank you. Okay, next question, number 3.
Number 3, if you see Bravo, Bravo, Bravo announcement over the ship's intercom, what does it usually mean for the crew? A, there is a fire on board. B, a celebrity has just boarded. C, the ship is entering a port early. Or D, free drinks are being served in the casino. Ooh.
They're in ads, so I just put the question in the chat. I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, that's okay.
Ugh.
And I think Shooter says, do I take an Uber to a Chinese buffet for lunch? Question mark.
Oh, no. Aw, Spexy. I didn't see the ads were coming. No, don't take an Uber to a Chinese restaurant for lunch. We gotta wait for Spexy. How do we get around? I guess we should have done the closed captions. That would have gotten us around the ads. So Cabinet found like a way to turn on closed captions so that when people are in ads, they can read what we're saying, and that would have been a great scenario for that. Sorry about that, Specs. I tried to pop it in there in the chat so that you could read it, but it probably was too late by the time I got it in there. I'm sorry you missed that one. Uber's free? Why is Uber free?
The answer for that one was A, there's a fire on board. Cruise ships use code words to alert crew without panicking guests, like Alpha is for medical and Oscar is for man overboard.
We've been on board when they've had a couple of the Bravo announcements, which is a little unnerving, but it's usually like someone left a flat iron plugged in or something like that, you know, and they handle it pretty well. But it is kind of alarming when you're like, you're in the middle of the ocean, there's a fire, you know, kind of freak out. But never been anything that's been too big of a deal. Doesn't look like the overlay is picking up answers from other platforms. It's probably only listening in the one chat. We'll have to check the code. Is that because other people are trying, or you're testing it for us, Cabinet? And thank you for that information. Shooter, if you have a voucher and it's free, then yeah, take the Uber. That would be my suggestion. Thank you for testing it, Cabinet. Kayla, have you ever been on board, or anybody else ever been on board of a cruise when any of the alarms or any of these announcements have ever come overhead?
I haven't, not on a cruise that I can like remember, but I was just at the hospital last week for a blood draw for one of my children, and they called code stroke over the intercom, which I thought was weird. You would think they would have like blue or purple or black or, you know, whatever, but it was just straight code stroke. So that was crazy.
I think maybe someone messed up. You think they just forgot what the code was? I feel like that somebody messed that one up big time. Shooter says, I'm actually getting a car, possibly by the end of June. Sweet. Nice. Spexy says never been on a cruise, so your answer is nope. Cabinet says let's fix that. And Shooter says me too. Gotta convince the wifey. Maybe we go over to the UK and cruise. That way we can meet Spexy there. Yeah, that'd be great. However, Spexy, you need to find your passport. You know, I want to get the mom voice out. Find your passport. And you both need to get your calendar out and mark your dates. Cabinet, put the dates in here. June 25th, 2027. You have plenty of time to plan. We are doing a big birthday bash cruise for my big birthday next year. So it's a big cruise. Like, you can either go 3 days with us, you can go 4 days with us, or you can go the whole week. But somebody turns 50 next year, and we're gonna have, and it's gonna be a big one. So we're gonna celebrate. So you should plan accordingly. Is all I'm saying. We're gonna start sending out some information. So yeah, put that on your calendar and get planned. Yeah, it's Cabinet. He turns 50 for sure. It is right around his birthday as well. My son is also actually turning 30 that year. So we're doing a big birthday bash that we're just going to celebrate everybody's birthday at the same time. So, all right, number 4. We got to get moving here. Right, number 4?
Yep.
Okay. Which of these is a must-do tip for cruisers who need gluten-free meals? Ooh, only eat at the buffet. B, wait until the last minute to tell the server. C, bring your own portable stove on board. Or D, pre-order the next day's meals the night before. This is an easy one. I have celiacs, and I've had to deal with cruising, and it's been interesting. But yeah, I get to pre-order my meals, and that's the answer. Pre-order your meals the next day, the night before. Sometimes the cruise lines will have a gluten-free area or section of the buffet, and that's nice. So those are becoming a little bit more common. But usually, if you eat at the restaurant, they'll let you pre-order your meal the night before, which is kind of cool because everybody that's at the dining room table with you gets to see the menu. And so we all kind of get a sneak peek, and we get to decide, like, do we even want to come back to the dining room or not? And so sometimes we'll be like, no, we're just going to go to the buffet and skip the dining room. But we get a nice little sneak peek at the menu because we get to look at it because I'm gluten-free or because I have celiac. So did everybody get that one right? Yeah. Yeah. Kayla, we used a picture from your wedding cruise for our birthday cruise. I don't know if you saw that, but
No, for what? Did you guys make a Facebook group or something?
yeah, we shared it in the family thing, and I think we invited you on Facebook. But the kids are so young in that picture, but we don't have very many pictures of the 5 of us, and we're celebrating
Yeah.
all 5 of our birthdays, and so at the same time on that cruise, and they're they're so young in that picture. I was like, you guys need to let me take more pictures of us, but it's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, that would have been 10 years now then.
Yeah. Yep. It looks like everybody got that one right. Good job. Good job, everyone. Who's in the lead? Spexy's in the lead, I think. Looks like, yeah. Yeah, we have all.
Question.
Oh, go ahead.
Five.
Next.
Nope, go ahead.
Nope. You're good.
Okay, question 5. Disney Cruise Line recently launched a Disney Adventure. What makes this specific ship's year-round home port unique? A, it's the first Disney ship to home port in Singapore. B, it's based in London. C, it only sails through the North Pole. Or D, it doesn't have a home port and just travels forever. I must have missed that. I have the family chat like muted, and so I have to go sometimes scroll and through like 20 some messages. So I must have missed it. Was it recent?
Yeah. I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Okay, okay. It is the first Disney ship to homeport in Singapore. This is a massive move for Disney, bringing the castle at sea to the Southeast Asian market for the first time.
Yeah, go Disney. If we ever have grandbabies, we'll do a Disney cruise, but I'm going to wait until then if I can.
Yeah, Disney cruise was like kind of on my bucket list, but then
Really?
that stuff started coming out last week, and now I don't want to go on a Disney cruise.
No one got that one. All right, number 6. In the cruising world, what is a back-to-back? We were just talking about this. Oh, Shooter, your Uncle Roger lives in Singapore? That's cool. Have you been out there to visit him?
Oh, for cabinet, not the virus stuff, not that, the other stuff, the kid-related stuff with Disney cruises.
Oh. Yes. Looks like I think did everyone get that one? I think everyone got that one right. Yep. It's booking 2 cruises in a row, and many cruisers do this so that they can stay in the same cabinet and enjoy either a 14-day cruise or, like we were talking about, we're going to do the 3-day or a 4-day cruise for our big birthday bash, so that some people, maybe they can only make 3 days or 4 days. Some people can only go on the weekends. Some people might want to go during the week, or if some people want to go the full 7 days, then they can join us for whatever part of the cruise they want. So in that situation, it would be exactly that, a back-to-back cruise. Same cabinet. Funny. Did I say cabinet? No. If I did, that was an accident. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That's funny. You even caught it instead of cabin. Wow. My bad. Next one.
What are we on, 7?
Yeah.
Which of these is the official name for the front of a cruise ship? A, the stern, B, the port, C, the bow, or D, the starboard?
Again, anyone that's joining us on the other apps, feel free to stop in, chat, and say hello. Or join us on the Purple app if you'd like. We're happy to have you.
So the answer is C, the bow. If you're looking towards the bow, port is left and starboard is right.
Yeah.
Port and left both have 4 letters, so that's how you can remember it.
I guess. I always remember them like alphabetically. I guess like P comes before S. I don't know. I think everybody has their own way of remembering things. But
Yeah, I'm not good with directions. As soon as, like, I'll plan it. I'm good at planning, but then when we're physically there, I just follow whoever's in the lead. Like, I don't know. I never can remember like where things are on the ship. I always have to follow someone, and like
yeah.
Derek will go and he just automatically knows after the first day where the buffet is. Like I'm looking at the maps and still getting lost.
Yeah. Spexy says Rose and Jack were on it. Yep, the bow of the ship. And the stern and after the butt. That's nice. You knew it right as you said it. You were in the Navy and it was ingrained. Cabinet's a cheater. Yeah, he was in the Navy. He should know these things. Although I was in the Navy and I forgot some of these things, but I was never on a ship, so I shouldn't know them as well as Cabinet. Better know these things because he was on a ship and in the Navy. But let's see. You could always say forward instead of the bow. Yeah. You were on a carrier. Specifically, yeah. Okay, number 8. Moving on. Many cruisers love the Central Park neighborhood on the larger ships. Which cruise line is famous for having these open air parks with real trees? We've talked about this cruise line on a couple of our other streams because I think these are good for people who are afraid to be on a ship. Like they don't want to they don't want to see the water. I think these interior sections are great because you could literally be in there and not even know that you're on the ocean.
Yeah.
But yep, answer is Royal Caribbean. I think they do a really good job. But there are usually over 200,000 live plants and trees in the Central Park neighborhoods of the Oasis class and Icon class ships. And
It was really cool.
yeah, and you can have rooms that are either overlooking the ocean or you could overlook into like the Central Park area. So,
Ooh, yeah, I think I'd rather have a balcony that looks over into the Central Park area.
yeah. Question 8 is the one. What? Question 8 is the one cabinet. Did he mess up? Which question are you on? Oh, Nate Kelly. Oh, okay. Yeah, our friends did this one time because they had kids. And when you had an interior and you were looking into the, like, into the Central Park area, the problem is then you're looking into someone else's balcony. So you got to keep that into, like, into consideration. Versus if you had a balcony where you're at the ocean side, you're literally just looking out to the ocean. You don't look into someone else's. But if you're looking into like Central Park, you're also looking into someone else's balcony, and someone is looking into
Yeah,
yours.
but when I use the balcony on a cruise ship, it's when, like, I wouldn't want to use it. I'm too scared to use it when we're literally sailing open sea. And then when you're docked at a port, you want to get off and do stuff on that port. So, like, I would never use a balcony as many times as we've had balconies on a cruise ship. I'd never use it like when you're supposed to use it, you know,
Right.
so then it doesn't get used. So
Yeah.
at least that way I would use it. I would sit out on it.
Yeah. But if your curtain is open, people can see you naked. Yeah. Somebody
Good for
does.
them, I guess.
Somebody does like to walk around naked quite often. Yeah. I have a theory. We don't have curtains in our house, and if you want to look, that's on you. Like that's a you problem. If you're looking into my home and you see something
welcome,
that
I
you
guess.
don't want to see, that's a you problem. Sorry. That's how we always looked at it. Right, cabinet? I don't want curtains. And that is also a you problem. Yep. Yep. All right. Next one. Next.
What is the nickname for the passengers who hide small decorative toys around the ship for others to find? A, the cruise fairies. B, the secret Santas. C, the rubber duckies or cruising ducks. Or D, the cabin crawlers. I actually found, it's not on my little basket anymore. I actually found on our last cruise a tiny little rubber duck, like resin ducky. It was so tiny. Remember that?
Yeah, I
Right
actually,
before we got into the buffet.
yeah, I pulled these out a couple weeks ago, or the whole box of them. We have a whole box of them. I pulled them out, and was showing them off. I should have brought those out again, but I don't want to dig them out today.
Answer is C, the rubber duckies or cruising ducks. This is a massive community tradition. You'll find a duck, take a photo, and then rehide it or keep it. If you found a cruising duck, would you keep it or hide it again? I didn't know you were supposed to hide it again, so I kept it and I didn't take a photo. I just got home.
Yeah, you can do either one. And some of them, it's cute to watch the kids, find them, and but some of them are so cute you don't want to hide them again. And I do
Yeah.
have a tiny one. Those are hard to put back. So,
Yeah.
yeah. You need a win. Oh, Cabinet's got to go and get dressed shortly for his stream. This is your chance. He's not. Is he winning? Oh, yep. Here's your chance to beat him. Next one. We're
Not
on
by much, though.
10.
Not by
Yeah,
much.
you
We
guys
got,
will
like,
get him.
7, I think.
Yeah. Number 10. Nassau, Bahamas recently underwent a massive $300 million renovation. What was the main focus of the upgrade? A new airport terminal. B, a massive downtown cruise port and waterfront. C, a bridge to Florida. Or D, a giant underwater hotel. Did anybody get it? Let's see. Answer was B. I think Cabinet, Shooter, and Spexy all got it. Good job. And the new port, it was B, the massive downtown cruise port and the waterfront. And the new port features a new museum, local boutiques, and a 3,500 person amphitheater. We have been to the new cruise port, and it's really nice. It's expensive. The shops in that area are like things are expensive, and you still kind of want to walk to the little downtown areas, but it's nice. They did a really nice job with it. You've been to the new cruise port, Kayla? In Nassau?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I prefer to shop down that one little cheaper little alleyway.
Yeah, we usually walk right past them and go to the cheaper alleyways. Yep. Yeah.
But it's just super pretty. The colors are bright and pretty and just look very tropical, you
Yeah.
know, like Caribbean and
Yeah, it's really
yeah.
nice. Tan's lurking. Tan is in here lurking. Oh, Tan, we even went in last night and put in the blurps for you. You should test them out, make sure they're working for us. And thanks for lurking, Tan. Let's see, number 11.
11. What is the muster drill on a cruise ship? A cooking class for guests. B, a mandatory safety briefing. C, a parade for the ship's captain. Or D, a competition for the best dressed passenger. Oh my God.
What are these two talking about? Going to a buffet. You want to play? Talking about games that you're going to play.
Okay, so the answer is not a cooking class for guests. It is indeed a mandatory safety briefing. In the old days, you had to stand on deck in a life jacket. Now most lines use e-muster, where you watch a video on your phone. And we talked about that before too, how it was a little
Yeah.
bit more convenient.
Yeah, it is way more convenient now. You don't have to stand next to everybody and be sweaty and gross. And ugh. I'm so glad they've changed it and didn't go back after COVID. That was one of the
Yeah.
best things. Yeah.
Well, and you had to sit there forever waiting for everybody to come. And 10 years ago, there were drunk people who like didn't know what they were supposed to be doing. So we all stood there like waiting forever
I
while they
know.
were trying to track down these guests.
Yeah, it would hold us all up. Yep. It's the worst. Oh. I almost typed start over. Oh my gosh. It was like the week before last, the mess up where I changed scenes.
Yeah.
Kids really don't want me in charge of things. Okay, number 12. Ooh, this is a good one. Virgin Voyages is famous for its adults-only atmosphere. What is unique about their dining rooms compared to other cruise lines? A, their dining rooms only vending machines. B, everyone eats at the same time in one giant room. C, you have to cook your own meals. Or D, there are no buffets, only main dining rooms.
Vending machines is wild.
It is wild. I'm not sure. Oh, no one got this right. I know you guys haven't been on Virgin, Shooter, and McSpexy. I don't know if anybody else that's listening has been on Virgin. I have been on Virgin, and I've only been on it one time. but I'm excited to go back at some point. They actually have no buffets on board. And it's really nice. Their little dining hall, it's kind of like a food hall. You go and you just get what you want or order what you want, and they will bring it to you. But and it's adults only, no kids, 18 and older only. And they did one year my favorite marketing campaign that I've seen in the cruise industry. College 18 and older. That's it. It's 18 and older, no children. One year I think it might have been like an April Fool's joke, and I think we did talk about this on April Fool's Day. Yeah. They came out and they said, "All right, we're gonna let kids. We're finally gonna let kids on board." And everybody was like, "What?" And they were like, "As long as they're over 18 years old." Because everybody is somebody's kid, right? Obviously, but you still have to be at least 18 years old. 0 children, none. And one of their...
And I like that they're doing that, because sometimes you want to go on a vacation and just relax without kids.
Yes, some people don't have kids, and some people don't want to be around kids for whatever reason. Maybe they can't have kids and it's triggering to them. I don't know, but, sometimes you just don't want to be around kids. And that's okay.
There's plenty of cruise ships that allow kids.
Yep, go there. And that's perfectly fine. Sign me up. And there are some things the kids shouldn't be around. And those things could happen there, It's a different atmosphere, and it really was a great time. Welcome in, Defender. I feel like when people are on cruises with kids, they just let their kids run around the whole time. And a lot of them do. And this is exactly why people like this kind of atmosphere on Virgin, is because they don't have to deal with that. And people that don't have kids or just want a break from their own children, sometimes as parents, we need that,
nothing's worse than sitting in a hot tub and having like a 5-year-old splash
you in the face when you maybe left your own 5-year-old at home.
In a hot tub, like it's a swimming pool.
Right, yeah. But I think it's a really cool concept. And one of their... My son just learned to walk on a cruise. Cab can walk around with his ass hanging out. He probably could, and he probably has on Virgin. But they also did one of their marketing campaigns. They had their own children, like the CEOs and the upper executives had their own children in the marketing campaigns, and they were like begging their parents, like, "Please, can we please go?" And they were like, "Absolutely not." And it was just some of the funniest commercials you've ever seen. But it's funny. I think it's great. I think it's great that they do that. But anyway, if you ever want to do 18 and older, adults only, Virgin Voyages is the place to go, and no buffets.
Did you tell them the story about the Mother's Day kids sail free?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Cabinet just asked if I told about it was Mother's Day. He said it was Mother's Day only, kids sail free was the promotion. And as long as the kids were over 18, that was the promotion. He just asked if I shared that. So it wasn't April Fool's. I thought it was April Fool's. It was Mother's Day.
I think they did an April Fool's one too, though.
Yeah.
I think they do something like that every year.
Yeah. Special cabinet cameo. He likes to pop in. That was number 12. 13. We're almost done.
Number 13. Which cruise destination is famous for its Hell post office, where you can send postcards from hell? A, Bermuda, B, the Cayman Islands, C, Jamaica, or D, Cozumel?
Didn't we learn there was like a Hell, Michigan, too?
Yeah.
Was it Hell, Michigan? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't know if that's the same one you could be like a mayor of. Wasn't there one where you could be like the mayor for a day?
I think it was Hell, Michigan. You can be the mayor. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I learn too much on these episodes. I can't remember every detail.
Yeah, Shooter says yeah. Shooter's backing us up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hell in
so
Heaven,
the answer
Michigan.
is, what'd you say?
Shooter says, Hell in Heaven, Michigan. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that for a while, like a few weeks back.
Mm-hmm.
So the answer is B, the Cayman Islands. It's a jagged black limestone formation in the Grand Cayman that looks like charred remains. The post office is a huge tourist stop.
Good to know. Look at Spexy. Spexy got it. All right, this one. Oh, everybody better get this one because I'm pretty sure we gave the answer earlier. We covered this one. Number 14. Starboard refers to which side of the ship when you're facing the front? A, the left, B, the right, C, the bottom, or D, the roof? We talked about it.
The roof.
Yeah, everybody's going to get this one. Oh, welcome in. Is it Audra? Welcome in. Thanks for joining
Ads.
us. Oh, no. We got to wait. We'll wait
But at least the
patiently.
answers got in. We won't ask the next question.
Yeah. That was good timing.
But did everybody get it right?
I think so. Spexy Shooter, Psycho's in here. Let me welcome in.
Ooh.
Oh. Where's my stream manager? Are we still in?
It was downpouring here last night.
Really? I think Shooter. Some people are not in ads though. Let's just get them all wrong now, so you do win. 30 seconds. I think I like to have. We're waiting. We're waiting. There we go. Ads are done. Okay. We were waiting for ads to finish. Okay. Welcome in, Audra. If you're just joining us for the first time, I think we have how many? This is probably one more question, but you can get a good practice in because if you join us next time, then you'll know how to do it. It's exclamation mark and then whatever answer you'd like to choose. But this last question, let's see. Everybody I think that answered got it right. And the answer was B, the right side. And so sailors used to steer the ships with a steerboard or a rudder on the right side, which is where it comes from. The word comes from. Just so you know. Okay. Last question. And Audra, how'd you find us? Thanks for coming. Okay, next question. Last question. Here we go. And the winner is going to get 100 bits. And after this, actually, before I do this last question, everybody exclamation mark bonus real quick, if you haven't recently. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anybody do it recently, so make sure you get your bonus. Yeah. Exclamation mark bonus. Get that out of the way. And a reminder, at 11:30 next Tuesday, we'll be doing that raffle. All right, last question. Here we go.
All right, question number 15. What is the name of the highest deck on a cruise ship, often used for sunbathing and sports? A, the galley, B, the bridge, C, the Lido deck,
Lido.
and Lido, and D, the anchor bay. So
Oh, Audra says, maybe from one of the members of our community, not sure, but glad to be here. We're glad to have you. Thanks for joining us. And is it Audra? Am I saying it correctly? That's what you'd like to be called? No one got the last one right? Oh, no. Yes. Oh, good. Thank you. Well, thanks again for joining us. We're glad you're here. Are you a streamer, Audra?
And so the answer is C. Lido is an Italian word for beach. On modern ships, this is where the main pools and buffet are usually located. That's my favorite deck on a
Yeah.
ship, the buffet.
Yeah. I love the buffet. Um, let's see what I miss here. Hold on a second. Nobody got it right. You messed up. You waited. Audra is a streamer. I think I did the shout out. Did my shout out go correct or did it not? Did you see the shout out? Looks like it did it. So make sure you give a follow to our to Audra. Looks like they are a streamer. Give a follow. Awesome. Perfect. Defender didn't get his answer in time. Cool. There it is. There's the shout out. Looks like it was delayed for some reason. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Mine is shout out. Mine is SO. You did it for me. Thank you. I thought we fixed that so that our commands were the same. Anyone that doesn't know, Cabinet Terror is my husband. I am a mod for him, so I try to make some of my commands the same as his. Sometimes they are not. I'm just trying to check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's check the scoreboard. Good job, everybody. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to catch the next stream. Thank you so much. We're going to watch your schedule and catch one of your streams too. That's awesome. So here it is. Let's see. Spexy is our winner today. Let me write that down with another 100 bits. Spexy.
I think that's one of the first or few that Cab didn't win, right?
I know. Yeah. Cabinet got second place because he walked off. Shooter in third. Psycho coming in fourth. And then Defender in fifth. Nicely done, everybody. And Spexy, yeah, you finally win trivia. Yeah, awesome. Good job, everybody. You really appreciate everyone being here. Everyone that was joining us on the other apps, I really do appreciate you guys being there as well. And again, we will get better with our interaction on those channels. Today was just our first attempt to see if we could even get those up and running, and we were happy that that actually was working. And we'll get more interaction there and start figuring that out quite a bit as we get better. And thank you for bearing with us. So next week, like I said, will be 11:30 Eastern. We will do our raffle giveaway. So anybody that was timed out or still had some time, make sure you can get your last bonus today if you haven't already gotten your bonus, so you can get your points. And what else? What else am I missing? I think that's it. Next week, we're going to try to do the marbles battle instead of the laps. And Cabinet Terror is streaming today. Who else is streaming? Anybody else streaming today? Anyone streaming right now we could raid to? Otherwise, I can go look for a raid target. Shooter, are you? Are you pulling my leg? I know. Cabinet says we're not allowed to raid him anymore, so that's fine. I will look for someone else. Spexy's raiding later. Otherwise, if no one... Shooter, are you really streaming? I'll go look. I'm streaming tonight. So Shooter streaming later. Spexy streaming later. Audra, when do you stream? Frosty. I got to see Frosty stream last week. That was nice. Is Psycho on right now? Let me go see. We're going to find a raid target. But anyone wants to stick around for the raid, we'd appreciate that. I'm going to put on our little thank you screen right now. And then if you hang around, I'd appreciate that. Thanks again, everyone. And thanks for the sub today, Cabinet. That was very nice.
Audra says later around 5.
Oh, yeah. Audra says at 5 o'clock. Awesome. We'll be watching for you. And I am going to put on our ending screen. Thanks again, everyone. And I will look for a raid target. And hopefully you guys can stick around. And we'll go find a new person and try to grow our community a little bit and show some love. Thank you, guys.